Warning for holiday shoppers why it might be harder to return those gifts you don't want this year.
WBZ News at 11 starts now.
Well, we're just starting the shopping season, which comes right before the season of returns.
But now some stores are making it crystal clear that it's going to be harder to bring back unwanted purchases. Kelly from Franklin is a little curious. She writes, I made a return and had the original receipt. They asked me for my ID, and I had to sign a ton of stuff. Well, some stores are trying to reduce fraud, but as Paula Eben shows us, other stores are after something else.
Oh, the good old days. Most stores would take back just about anything. No receipt, no tags, no problem.
There was this whole idea of relationship marketing, like let's build relationships with the consumers, and by doing that, we build trust and loyalty. That means there'll be repeat purchasers.
You'll need more than a receipt these days. More stores are requiring photo IDs, a home address, phone numbers, even email information before you can make an exchange.
It seems like now they're going then totally in the opposite direction, where they're getting they're trying to really batten down and hyper control the return policies.
Retailers say they have to crack down on returns because it costs them so much money. On average, 10% of all purchases end up coming back to the store. Then there's the problem of fraud. Shoplifted items are returned without a receipt for cash. Still, some customers think some stores go too far.
Driver's license I'm okay with because I feel like they're just checking to make sure that's your credit card and everything, but I do not give out my personal information.
It's just a little annoying. I feel like I bought it, I paid for it, I have the receipt. Why do you need any more info than that?
The answer to that is marketing. Some retailers are using all this personal information for more than just theft prevention.
The second motivation is database creation. Now you've returned something, so now we're able to get your information that we can then better market to you.
Shoppers don't like the idea of customer service turning into Big Brother.
Why do they need my email address? It's like something else to delete.
I feel like we don't have any more privacy nowadays.
I'd be leery.
Edgar Dworsky of ConsumerWorld.org says shoppers do have rights to a point.
Technically, a merchant has to disclose their return policy clearly and conspicuously before you buy. Could an argument be made that they have to also say, and we're going to require personal identification when you return the goods? It's a little bit of a gray area.
Stores are also tracking for repeat returners. Bring too many things back over a short period of time, and you run the risk of being shut off altogether. Paula Eben, WBZ News.
Fraudulent returns are a big problem. It's estimated retailers lost $10 billion on bogus returns last year alone. Or returns. We want to know what you're curious about. Log on to WBZTV.com/curious and tell us all about it. Did you say potato or potato?
Return.
Yeah. Well, by golly. Hey, depends. I guess if you're flying out way out west or something, you better...